Today, we're sitting down with a voice that has stirred both curiosity and controversy for centuries, the woman behind what many call the Gospel of Mary. Mary, your writings are different. They're deep, reflective, even confrontational. Why did you write them?
Because people remembered his miracles, but forgot his message. They argued about authority, but ignored transformation. I wrote because what he revealed wasn't meant to stay hidden in fear.
In your book, you talk a lot about inner vision, about seeing beyond the physical. What do you mean by that?
Most people think truth is something you observe with your eyes. But what he taught us is that truth is something you receive within. The soul must awaken. Otherwise, even if you stand in front of him, you will still not understand him.
There's a moment in your writing where the disciples are afraid, confused, and you step in. That's bold, especially in your time. Where did that courage come from?
It wasn't courage. It was clarity. When you truly hear him, fear loses its authority. They were looking for direction outside, but he already placed it within us.
Some of them questioned you, even doubted you.
Yes, not because I spoke wrongly, but because I spoke as a woman. Truth becomes threatening when it comes from someone people don't expect. But truth doesn't need permission to be true.
In your writings, you describe a kind of spiritual journey, almost like the soul ascending, breaking free from different powers. What does that represent?
The struggle within every person: fear, desire, ignorance, attachment. These are the forces that convince you that you are less than what God created you to be. Freedom is not given when circumstances change. It is revealed when the soul remembers who it truly is.
That's powerful, but also challenging. Are you saying the battle is internal?
Yes, people want enemies they can point at, but the real prison is often within. And the voice of the teacher calls us out of that prison.
If Jesus were here right now, what do you think he would say to people listening?
He would say, "Why do you seek me outside when I have already spoken within you?" And then he would invite them, not force them, to let go of fear and step into truth.
Last question, Mary. If someone reads your writings today, what should they not miss?
Do not turn my words into arguments. Turn them into awakening. Because the goal was never to win debates. It was to restore souls.
Maybe the challenge isn't just to read Mary's words, but to confront what they awaken in us. Because if truth really speaks within, the question is, are we listening?